はい、皆様こんばんは。本日も始まりましたNomaLandのゲーム実況配信でございます。久々日々がね、続いておりますが、ぜひリラックスして、楽しみいただければ幸いと思います。で、本日もね、グリードフォールの続き、まずウルラのね、エンディングを達成した後、デルドレのルートをね、進みたいと思います。もうね、昨日ウルラの最終までね、進んでおります。あとはね、クリアするだけですね。はい。そしてもし、時間が余ったらね、少しだけね、ベストエンディングも進みたいと思います。なぜか言うとね、このキャラクターはね、悪いエンディングだけはね、させるのはなんか不憫だと思いましてね。ちょっとね、ベストエンディングルートも作りたいと思っております。はい、でもね、とりあえずまずこちらからですね。
Hello, Glendan. To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the summit.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth,
部外者をね、迎えるのはやっぱり気が向いてないんですね。
It is all of Tearfridi and Enon Melfeuchtman that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave.
Qua Williams.
力の高い創生パウダー。正直はもういらん。なるほど、最後はね、キャンプで集合することです。仲間を集める。
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
はい、こんばんはで
Don't
す。
make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying she has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine,
今
regardless
日は
of
早い方ですね。ボン
not
シャは
only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able. And this is my land, my people. I will be.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. Then you can count on your old man. We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you.
Thank you. You have been precious. Now, let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too.
よし、最終局面だ。開始早々最終局面ですね。さて、行っちゃいましょう。まあ、ここの敵はめっちゃ強いんですからね。
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
はい、コマです。まさか今日の大佐も早めですね。ボンジャンとの合流早いんです。 そう今日でトロコンする予定です。多分してもねちょっと時間余ると思いますよ。死体あるがどうでしょう。弾薬あります？弾薬あったらねちょっと取りたいな。戦中の両手剣。特に目星なものないな。弾薬あった。やっぱりちょっとね人間の死体と箱類はね取りますね。つながっておめでとうございます。
Glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly.
We thought it best to stay here. Thank you. You did well. Keep holding on as long as you can.
Wait, there's a group.
Ay, tío, acá hay. ¡Oya! ¡Tómale!
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good.
And thank you too, Afra. It isn't...
Enough with the talking, Greenblood.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be...
In that case, thank you.
Mm-hmm, 人間の死体。弾薬をねもらわないと。道的には大丈夫そう。大丈夫。でも2階もあります。大丈夫。あとは銃で。よし、戦いやすいの。やっぱり銃があれば。最終的にもしね移動的にレベリングがなかったらね多分40ぐらいかな、クリアするとき。私は少しだけはねレベリングしております。だから41に到着するんですけれども、レベリング特にしてなかったらね、40が普通でしょう。
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart. But you must chase him. You must, if Enon mil frichtim and die.
I'm well aware of that, but here come some more beasts.
はい、敵敵。どうだ来いや。あれ2匹だけか。 残り1匹だけならば。
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridican isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano give you well. Good.
ノーマランドは大田地がメインですからね。おっと、道的に大丈夫かな。いや、多分違う。これは逆だ。さて、なんか弾薬もらおうか。あとは10で、ああ、うん、いい感じ、いい感じ。遠距離のエキスパート。はい、こんばんはです。新しい PS4 コントローラーおめでとうございます。そう言うべきでしょうか。うん、実はね、私もね、そろそろね、チェンジすべきかなと思っております。でもね、まだギリ使えるんですよ。でもバツポタはね、少しはね、なんか、戻しが悪いんです。でもその前にね、PS5 が欲しいな。PS5 があればもっといいのに。
There you are. Praise the enlightened. Your cousin
has already reached the heart. Our other allies informed me. They are also trying to stop the creatures.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to stop
In
him.
that case, may the enlightened keep you in his...
テレマの使者。お、死んだ。知らないうち死んだよ。なんだと？何があった？明日から多分サイパン。サイパン。
They are also.
What do you intend to
Pursue him all.
In that case...
よーし、ここちょうどいい。おいおいおいおいおい、接近不能かい。まあ、とりあえず止まれや。
This time it's my turn. I'm staying
う
with
ぅ、
people.
トカゲ強っ。
Say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the glory. You see? You should go now.
Thank you, Petrus.
よーし、これで最終決戦だ。祝福の指輪。どんな指輪？そんな強くない。波紋じゃない。聖なる光はね、一番強いんじゃないかなと思っております。確かにね、レジェンダリの指輪あるんですが、聖なる光よりはね、ちょっと負けてますね。皮肉にも。グリードフォールのね、レジェンダリはね、だいたいエピックに、負けてます。
Constantine!
Restrain her!
Oi! Oi! よーし、止まったな。やっとだ。止まれ。オッケー。さあ、遅かった。うわあ、さあ、無敵ちょうだいじゃないんだ。今度お前の HP 多くない？オッケー、止まれだ。逃げんじゃねえぞ。うわー、クリーンヒット。 止まれ。ああ石。これで決めれるんでしょう。落ちろ。
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps. But
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to send the old world back to its inevitable death.
まあね、言ってることはね、一理なくはないんですよ。ただし、やっぱりね、欲望がベースですね。力への欲望です。
Incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others after all, clinging to life.
まあお前も同じでしょ。
All you have to do is to bind yourself here with me, and we will be gods together.
なんでニュース部がねデフォルトでしょ。まあねこれを選択したらねバトエンディングです。でもこれもね一つのトロフィーですよ。最低でもね一回選ぶ必要があります。はい、では殺しましょうか。これで全ての修行者もね解放されております。さあ、ウルラエンディングどうなるのでしょう。
After the fall of Constantine, things went back to the way they were. The settlers kept flowing in, and the influence of the old nations on the island increased. It relegated the natives to small enclaves around their villages. The Malikor devastated everything, and eventually even appeared on Teofredi.
なんだと?
Those who bravely fought at Dorhat Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greed.
ウルラの場合、マリコール
Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor.
治療されておらん
He
の
insisted on
か
keeping his
解
place
決
alongside his former student and friend, watching her back as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with
他は
wisdom,
そのまま同じです
often
ね。
reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkasi's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled despite the responsibilities implied. Under Ulan's authority, the face of the island changed.
ここは違う。
New mines, fields, and sawmills appeared. Cities became larger. All of this contributed to the wealth and power of the Sisagnames clan, at the expense of the others.
他の
Her
犠牲。
friendship with Anaikse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Thanks to the help Dunkasi's clan received, it continued on its mission to heal the earth. It attracted many young islanders who were eager to learn. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee. The public revelations of St. Matthias's life led to a deep change in the Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue, aware that their cultural secrets would lead them to their demise. The Norts changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably native. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation.
勢力を有効的にすればね、
all the more easily,
メインの
now that
エ
their
ンディングはともかく
shadiest members were
お
out
の
of
お
the
のね、
picture.
行く末はね、良くなります。はい、では次はね、デルドレのね、ルートを行きたいと思いますと。はて。ここかな、ここかな。はい、次はね、ようやくラストトロフィーですよ。わしの装備はどんな感じ？ 4発のやつね。
Concerning the crown.
Well, you carry in your hands the hope. The one who wears it will be elected. Have you changed your mind?
I'm not here to humiliate, but I must be assured that the
I have already promised you this. The choice is yours.
あ、渡しましょ
I should have given it to you back there in the tomb. I needed a little time to think.
The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Karant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
う。女王デルドレ。でもこれもね、ベストじゃないんだ。当然じゃ当然でしょ。
Congratulations, Dedra. Tearfredi now has a High Queen who will be strong enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Karans. I know the value of a promise, but according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrictim. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with...
Thank you, Dedra.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have...
いや、すべてのミッションをね、完成しましたので、直接行っちゃいましょう。
There you are, Karans.
How was the encounter?
Good. Enon Milfrictiman has, as I expected. He warned me about the threat to the Nikes, but go! He is expecting you. Stay. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
なるほどね。でもこれはまあとりあえずキャンプ飛んで何がいい銃あるかな。これだな。リボルバーですね。交代リボルバー。いや、今のいいかも。全体的には使ってね、今のやつは一番バランスがいいと思っております。おっとっとっとっと、ちょっと待って。弾を取り出しましょう。あ、もうすでに取り出したか。カーチアの手忘れておりました。ではトロフィー、最後のトロフィーのエンディング進みましょうか。この道も何回も通りましたね。右右右。ラストバトルの時はね、右の道はね塞がれております。あ、ちょっと待って、気になることがありましてね。グエンバ地域か。でも正直ね、設営が完成してもノートを集めてね、全部集めてしてもね変わらんですよ、何も。特に大きい報酬もないんですね。 しょぼい報酬だけです。
The child that was taken has returned. The flesh of my earth. You are simply coming into being. I am he.
I hail you. And
A cure for the disease of it. Our veins rot. And still it is
ここからはね、ちょっとね、セリフ早めに送りますね。もう何回も何回も見ましたが。まあ全部ね、一気に飛ばすことはないんですけれども、まあ配信ね、飲み映えのために。まずちょっとね、スピードを上げますね。
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine.
That's impossible.
You must
Impossible.
leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be dead.
最強ラスボス。もうあれ、ラスボスはあれの感染バージョンですね。健康バージョンと戦うことはね、ありませんでした。
I saw a Renaigse fleeing the sanctuary. The Monasenaig must have slipped past. Enon Milfrichteman cannot have been pleased about it.
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared. It is actually some kind of... And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm...
So, the Renaigse would be the cause of that. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon Milfrichteman is...
Thank you, Dedra.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit.
Yes. But I would like to verify something.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done.
Goodbye.
神殿ご対面。次はね、ちょっとね、一つの、これ。なぜかキャンプがね、一つ足りてない。行って確認してみましょう。本当だ。これ何らかのちょっと待って。グエンバルでしょ。グエンバル。違う。グエンバルは違う。ここだ。 ここもう一つある。どこやねん。クエスチョンマークもないな。全部で4で1、2、3。確かに4個目はない。あ、4個目はここだ。ハイ村のキャンプ。初期の敵ですからね、普通にこうやって倒せれます。でも方向間違えました。波動拳連発。まだなんか敵の気配。はい、確認しました。敵だー。うわ、逃げだ逃げだ、くそ。逃げられた。ダッシュ系はね、集まりにくいんですね。常にダッシュし回る。まさかね、コウさんの横にはキャンプ地があったとは。はい、ではこれでね、報告しに行きましょう。むずそう、むずない。全部むずくない。やり方大体同じですからね。ここで一回、弾薬を作りましょうか。 わしも数珠使ってないよ。1周目は全く使いませんでした。だから問題ない。むずくない。全然むずくない。いけるいける、普通にいける。おい757。なんでそんなに増えた？まあじゃあびっくりしましたんですけれども、これで多分ね、これから弾薬の心配はなくなるんでしょう。
Desade, I'm happy. Can I do anything?
I must leave.
うん、これも一発だけね。でもエレメンタもね、ダメージがあります。大丈夫、問題ないだ。大丈夫だ、問題ない。L 遮断員。もう弾薬ね、作りすぎましたので、多分大丈夫と思います。これから弾薬の心配は情けですね。
My fair cousin, I'm
多
so
分1回の制作で 6発もらえるんじゃないか
and
な。
your advice would be let me introduce you. Seeing them, but please, your excellencies.
Sire, I have come to humbly.
Really?
We aren't sure, but it is almost. Governor Byrne is hoping that you could.
It would seem that we are in a Our city has been sustaining. Our mother cardinal is begging you to.
Dear allies, however, the size of our troop, and regarding sending my cousin, she's already, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with. No. I really don't see how.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call. I'm sure I can find the time to go and.
I would love to accompany you.
あざとい演技ですね、コンスタンティンは。もともとそういうキャラですからね。
You know I cannot refuse. But
岩がなし。
remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found.
Don't worry about it. You know how important.
Well, this audience is coming. I hope that you realize how.
Absolutely, sire.
May the enlightened always.
Constantine. I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with.
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of the village of Vedlug. She's quite the radical warrior, but
I'm certain that you have made the right choice.
実は正しい選択じゃないね。
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. What does he look like?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may.
Fascinating. And I thought the gods were always. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence. By exploiting the earth so much, and the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So there wouldn't be an.
He says that the earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he also said that by healing the earth.
This is a fascinating revelation. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism.
No, but it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. Is there anything you would like to tell?
I must take my leave.
Take care.
まだ来てくれ。 コンスタンティンはね悪落ちになるんですが、基本的にね自分のね、主人公に対する思いは本当ですね。それは間違いない。4連射はちょうどいいかなと思っております。4連射バランスがいい。今回は今持ってる4連射の銃をね使い切ってみましょう。これじゃないな。耐性ポーション。まあね、一応ね時間があればねベストエンディングもね入りたいと思います。このキャラクターのために。
Lady Desade.
Your emissary informed us that you...
Indeed. She must have told you that we were we are sustaining the relentless assaults of
some people. So you're not...
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the malady. No matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming... One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress... I beg you. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts...
I will go there to meet them.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. I am certain you will put an end...
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your...
もちろんです。こういうね緊張感のない汎用セリフをね割り込むのは毎回シュールに思います。突然に緊張感がなくなります。直前はねあんなに切迫する状況なのに一気に緊張感なくなります。道念のための保存。死ぬ可能性ありますからねこれ。
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attack. The animals appear to be crazy.
We're here to help.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose. I must admit I was praying for more soldiers. We're under attack every night. We've already lost a lot of men at this rate.
Don't worry.
You still have some... or we could...
All right. Let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
差はちょっと足りなさそうですね。 またトカゲか。どうや。うわー、これ嫌い。一回止まらせていい位置を取りましょう。ああ、止まれ。
We have succeeded. Bravo, soldiers.
Bravo.
We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink.
お前ら本当にね、見てるだけですよね。
Thanks for your help.
やっぱりビッグザム1台が一番大事です。
If these attacks are, we must uncover.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why? But I haven't heard from them since.
Could you at least tell me which way they...
They followed a trail going north of a place.
Thank you, officer.
You be careful.
また会おう。これ島を横断すると1日以上かかるんですよね。そこそこの広さです。逆サイド。OK。道間違っていない。
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
そして厄介なね敵がありますのでセーブしときましょう。あれ OK、 間違いない間違いない。これを利用してね先導外でアドレナリンゲージをね貯めます。それ先導外の MP 回復も早いのでねこの方法は非常に効率がいい。ここだ OK。 あ、やば。回復ポーション忘れましたね。持ってるかな。やっぱり持ってない。じゃあ戻って回復ポーションを作りましょう。毎回忘れる。イライラしてきた。見ようか。死にゲの側面はね強いんですよと。さて作りましょう。回復ポーション。ワンパン。そこまで難しくなったのか。やっぱりね1のね火力インフレはね影響されすぎじゃないかな。2を1のプレイヤー側はね強すぎますので、それ意図的にね、2の時弱くさせるんじゃないかなと思っております。
What happened? You saved me. Thank you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that.
And we found it.
Satori?
You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are, there was a creature there. That's what must have been attracting it.
仁王の道でしょ。
All my comrades fell in, but I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right.
We took some note. It may be of use to you.
これが鍵です。でもロックピッキングします。鍵を持ってとしてもロックピックします。あ、デモかい。デモは知らない。うわお。ここか。いや、いい感じだ。そういう感じはないんですよ。バルハラの方はね、バルクの感じがありましてね、自由に動けるんですよ。クリードボールはね、完全に制限されておりますよ。行けない道は行けない。 草むらに見えてもね行けない道はいけない。さてはてボス戦だ。おいしほら邪魔すんじゃねえ。あとはこれだ。ほわっなんでやねん。不足なの。びっくりドンキー。おいおいおいおい仲間ちゃんとしろよ。死んだ直前フォローしてたのに。
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
剣士のステレット。ほうすごいね。ちょっとかっこいいですがあんまり使えないんですね。本当にレジェンダリー武器はねかっこいいんですよ。ただし弱い、めっちゃ弱い。何も言えないほど弱いんですね。 サン・マテウス。本当にサンだ。太陽でね。意図的にそういう名前なのでしょうか。
Your Eminence, I salute
Lady de Sardet. You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing.
There were some losses, but the outpost is, and it is thanks to them that I was able to follow. The officer sent out a small party, hoping that...
Now that's a resourceful man.
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to... It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain god. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers.
Where could it have come from? And why did it...
I don't know. But someone must be behind all this.
These
attacks are too common.
You are a woman of great ingenuity. At any rate, I am extremely...
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
まあ最終的には41が限界ですけどね。イカれる将軍。毎回見るとね、笑っちゃいます。さあ次はね、ヒクメントの救援へ行きましょうか。まあ今日2回やるかもしれないね。今日だけで1回ベストエンディングのルートのセーブデータも作りたいと思います。ちなみにいいライフルあるんでしょうか。連射できるライフルないね。このガトリングライフルあるんですけれども、あれ俺今何装備してる？まあそのままでいいんでしょう。まあね、ちょっとこれはヒクメンとね、ブリッジ同盟、中東のねイスラム教徒をね、モデルにしたはずなんですけれども、まあイスラム教はねいろいろやばいのでね、科学の力を信じる文明として作られております。
Lady de Sardet, I've been
Your Excellency.
I am ashamed to once again, and you have proven such a
How might I...
Animals, creatures have been they do not even try to avoid our best soldiers fall exhausted from... Please find the origin of these. If we cannot hold out, the...
San Mateus has fallen prey to this... a guardian that has since died.
No, not at all. San Mateus is far from here. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow. Their last message came from a dangerous area. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil.
Could you indicate?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance.
Very well.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is... Would you like to speak to me about any other subject?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
ほな行くどー。救援救援。でもファーストトラベルの方がね早いでございます。さあ来い来い来い来いよ。なんだらなんだ怖くねえぜ。まだ一匹あるの？そこに固まった。うん、今の銃もね、ちょっとガトリングボーイですね。かっこいいです。
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants...
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters.
Can you tell me which way...
Sorry, Your Excellency, you have to understand. I hope that those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. Not to mention the fact that... So you can go and tell the governor.
大丈夫。
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor.
俺が直接ね、助けてあげますよ。
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition. If you can bring it to me, we would...
Do you know where this material...
From your city, New Serene. The caravan it must have been attacked.
Very well. I will retrace...
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by... Please, hurry. Without them,
we're departing right away. I must go.
Goodbye, Your Ex.
ほな行くでー。全焼基地を助ける。そしてキャラバンのね NPC はのんきにそこに立っております。
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Let's go. こんな危険なのにね、ここでのんきにね。信じられない。感染された獣たちです。
Let's take a closer look.
無理ですね。全員死んじゃいましたね。おい、あ、一匹逃げた。おい、フルーツ。死んでない。なんでやねん。
The beasts who attacked it are still around. Be prepared.
They're all dead.
But the cargo is still here.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. It'll take a little bit.
Make it quick. I'm afraid.
はいはいはい、直します。
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging.
Let's go. An attack.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back.
It was not an easy task.
Here, take this. This is all I.
Thank you, Captain. Now can you tell me which way...
They went towards the west, where the rebels are...
Are you talking about the Donea...
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attack, so I sent my men to find their camp.
あ、これが
This isn't the
ね、
first time that we've tried.
I see.
このゲームの中で一番難しい戦闘になります。
I will. Good luck. And if my men are alive,
you can count on me. I must go.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
はい、逆サイド。NPC を守らないといけないんですからね。そこが難しいんですよ。どんなゲームでもね、守る戦はね、一番難しいですね。あ、まあ
Who are you?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Pickford?
Can't you tell?
He wants me to help
一
you
応
bring
わ
the
し
end
有
to
名人やと
The camp of rebel savages. They must be the ones
わ
sending
から
us
ない
the
とは。
beasts. And these barbarians.
You may be right, but I know the leader of this camp.
You knew of this camp? Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat. You should go back to the outpost.
まあ正直ね、侵入者はそっちからな。向こうも好きでね、殺すわけではないし。侵入者を撃退するためですよ。そんな言い方ないぜよ。クマだね。これはね、絶対直前のセーブが必要です。じゃないとね、ダーレンが死にます。正面から入る。多分はしない。でもね、PS5 買ったらね、し始めるかもしれない。PS4 のままではね、もうしないと思います。
I wanted to speak to you about the assault.
Assaults?
They're not being attacked.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse?
安心。
That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They even throw themselves at the camp.
A similar thing was happening west of... It resembled a Nardaig Menamen.
I have never seen a guardian that...
Could a Doneigad have done?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer.
And yet someone or something is making the beast
free.
Why shouldn't we?
That's true.
そうでしょ。
Mal! Our guardian!
What?
ほらほら来たよ。
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, 危な。よし、早くダレンを追いつこう。マジで勘弁してくれ。さて、清田と清田と本命清田とおいおいおいおい。危なっ。誰だよ。おい、逃げる。おお、命中されました。本当に HP 多いなこいつ。死んじゃえ。すねこすり過剰が。
I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You
小
fought
玉はね
bravely and you did what you had to do.
見つからないもん
The
だ
Guardian
よ。
had changed. It no longer recognized its children. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other Guardian I told you.
Guardians don't get sick. They are.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, the attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renites? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries and saw the giant creature, and we realized that it was this creature.
And you discovered that we were.
Yes.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell
you. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing them.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine.
We are extremely...
Thank you, Darren. Now, let's go...
Qua awalen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
コンスタンティンだな。こいつは必ずいるね。救えないか。あ、ちょっと待って。こいつめちゃ硬いんですよ。硬さが一番の売りのね、守護者です。物理に強いだけではなくね、魔法にも強いんですよ。持久戦の地獄です。さて家へ帰よう。ああ、死亡者たち。全焼基地。痛ましい話ですぞと。ダレンじゃないな、デルドレが女王になるとね、殺し合いがより激しくなるんですよね。あれ、ちょっと待って。ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。迷子になったと思ったわ。大丈夫だ、問題ない。
Your Excellency.
I've been told, yes, that the attacks was it the natives as I...
いや、違う
No,
な。
they were not the call. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, exactly like the one who led the attack.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack?
I don't think so. The guardian looked sick. There's no doubt that someone is behind these attacks.
I suspect you will lead the investigation. While waiting, to thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
去りましょう。次はコンスタンティンへの報告だ。もうね、多分ね、グリードフォールのストーリーの中ではね、この部分一番ね、重複されております。何回も何回も。なぜかというと、エンディングをね、見るには絶対通る必要がありますからね。避けてはならないんです。この宮殿もね、建設の途中ですね。でもね、完成形はね見れることはできないです。残念です。
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you.
We managed to solve the problem of the attack.
Really? So, what was...
The city and its outposts were being continued. These beasts were led by a large creature that struck...
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned in.
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't... It was calling the animals around it. And it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before... I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation.
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved.
Yes. The governor was convinced that and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by that time it was a Nardaig Glenderman. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the governor. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done.
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter. Don't be concerned. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first?
I'm sorry.
You'd better tell me everything.
But I
脅し脅し。
I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but he sleeps very little and goes out alone.
And it didn't occur to anyone that...
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to...
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern...
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know,
Where could he go outside?
I've no idea. We saw him.
カリスマ。
Listen. I know this matter is putting you in a... You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went. But Constantine is not just my governor. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted, so if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make...
正気を戻して差し上げてください。
I don't like this at all.
What
could he be
で
doing
も戻す
outside
ことは
every
でき
night?
ませんでしたね。
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly, that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Millefrictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
グレンバーの民。あ、そしてですね、そこ行く前にね、一回セーブする方がいいと思います。じゃないと、NPC 殺されたらね、困ります。まだ NPC を守らないといけないクエストですからね。おやおやおや、これはなんだ。
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Oh, this is remarkable. Thanks to you, our merchants and the prince will surely be very grateful. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
500、250。でも金額から見るとね、多い方ですね。まずアドレナリンの満タンにします。そしていっちゃいましょう。
Discovered that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Yosh!
May the trees on your road always bear.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were... I'm glad I could help you. I'm looking for a young man.
Someone like you?
In some ways.
She's talking about the...
Indeed, that
気の
might
触れ
be
た
him.
ドネが。
Do you know where to find him?
No. We see him passing by.
He walks along the path.
He has a sinister look in...
And you do well to hide. Do you have any idea how
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing.
You're right. If you can hide there.
Thank you.
Be prudent on all men.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalemse.
でも彼らの家は入れない。家はね存在しておりますが入ることはできません。じゃあ油を売らずにねクエストを進みましょう。
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see.
I see him. And he's not alone.
まだそこに立ってます。よし集めたった。あ、そうだそうだ。回収はもういらないんだ。進むぜ。2回目ですね。まあ念のためにね1回保存しておきましょう。敵の攻撃力はねえぐいですから。じゃあここねコンスタンティンの外見もね変わっております。頭脳がねより伸びております。
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin, you're here. I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way, to be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking.
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. Then you will understand. You will see. You have done so much for me. You have given me, but I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Mm-hmm. 殺しに来るのに。いやー、止まれ。 あ2回目の止まれや。ああ塩だ。よし。あ押し間違いですね。あ、まだシオラの魔法が邪魔になった。
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point you must stop him. Each time that he bonds, and now it's my heart. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yet stop him.
他に解決方法ありません。それは本当ですね。
I understand
で
what
も
you
知らないんですけれども。
But Enon Milfrichtenman never lied.
We must learn more if we want this hiding place he was talking about in his...
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, we will need to be discreet. Find ourselves out.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde, her troop, and of course we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal,
全員
as well as
探すんです
Governor
ね。
Byrne. What an absurd project. But not here, on an island where everything is possible. Let's go. We need to put an end to it.
敵対的。まあね、これはね、避けられない。ストーリーですからのあらあら。隠れ家隠れ家。 今回はね地図を見ずにね、到達できるのでしょうか。隠れ家での先導もね結構厳しいですよ。
The cave that Constantine indicated in his notes shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. There's a
ああ、まあ
chance
めん
they'll
ど
be
くせえ。
protecting his hideout.
普通に倒しましょうか。おお、いって。うわ、死んだ。やっぱり敵の銃使いはね先に倒さないと。銃に撃たれたら一気に死にます。
The cave that Constantine indicated in his notes shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. There's a chance they'll be protecting his hideout.
逃げさせんぞ。次はここもね辛い戦です。
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Ah! Ah!
おいおいおいおいおいおいなんおい電光石火でね死にました。さすがワンパンリザードです。ワンパントカゲがまだ生きてる。おのれトカゲめ。奇妙な祭壇。
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They're sacred places for the natives. Places of connection. This place. This journal. What are you hoping to achieve?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance. Enon Mir Frichterman was right. Your cousin wants power.
So much so that he is threatening Enon Mil Frichterman himself. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him. To scout that we will need to gather allies if we're going to... But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he has...
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right.
メイブはちょっと怖いね。
Let's go and find him.
まあメイブは非常に攻撃的ですからね。さすがの超火力。ドンカスドンカス。こちらのマスクがね、はるかにかっこいいドンカスさんですよ。
What brings you here on our Manawi?
女王の王冠より。
I need your help. You may have heard about the strange guardians who are leading the animals.
Yes, the reign of the Donea Extra.
It is the work of my cousin. Every time he bonds himself, he becomes more powerful.
And he weakens the island and threatens us all. Katasach and Evosh His spirit is not in balance. The only thing he does is take and take again. He will eventually devour everything.
Enon Mil Frichterman did warn me that he would now turn his attention to the heart of the island.
What are you planning on doing, and how may I help?
We are gathering our allies. But if we want to stop him, we will have to weaken him.
And break some of his bonds. I see. I will have to talk about this with the rest of the Donegada and hope that they will answer my call. But in the meantime, the Barai Nodas will accomplish their duty. However, we will need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that the only way to break this bond is to have a guardian. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must... Here, take these seeds and plant. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing. However, you must be...
Thank you, Duncan.
And thank you. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enon Mil Frichterman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
I almost regret not choosing him to become High King.
後悔してる。まあね、ベストエンディングはね、ドンカスの王が必要です。 どこにいるんだ？極みの難易度はね、常にシードね、直面するので、やっぱりね、無念の難易度生物の方が絶対だ。ああ、またちょうどいい。早くない？お、地震。結構大きいよ、地震。おお、激しい。これはやばい。結構大きい地震ですね。そしてノーマランド一応無事です。収まったそうですが、小さい余震はね、まだ続いております。多分ね、大丈夫そうですね。では続けております。皆様も大丈夫なのでしょう。結構大きい地震来ましたよ。東京結構ね揺れました。危な。ナイスフォロークルーズですよ。すごいでしょ。みんな大丈夫でしょうか。宮城か。東京でも結構ひどいんですけど、そちらもっとやばそうですね。
The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Doneigada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
皆様の無事願っております。多分大丈夫だと思うんだけれども。結構揺れました。私もね、大きい窓をね、心配しておりました。割れるかと。さてはて続けております。地震を乗り越えて続けております。こいつ魔法弱点ですからね、結構戦いやすいんです。毒以下はね、あんまり強い部分はないと言いながら、いや多分大丈夫でしょう。OK。守護者の中で一番弱いのがこいつですよね。確かに毒はちょっと脅威なんですけれども、それさえね注意すれば倒しやすいんです。
The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
間違い間違い。はて、次は説得ですね。 まあね、説得の順番はね関係ないんで、流れのままでね説得します。
I salute you.
Lady de Sardet.
Do you remember I thought someone must have been...
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent...
And I was right. Sadly.
You're hesitating.
Indeed. As the per...
宣伝報告。違う違う。個人個人。
Constantine acted alone. And he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures...
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle.
Something like that. But the power he received from this made him thus gaining control over the Guardians who were
But why attack us? Did his madness make him...
His thirst for power is making him want to control. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken. I will go and find the other factions. Of having a common enenemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposed.
The idea that we would protect that you have helped us.
参加しなくてもしてもしなくてもね、戦闘の難易度は変わらん。
Thanks. I must leave you.
ただし、エンディングに影響があります。やっぱりいいエンディングにはね、参加する必要がありますね。さてどう次の、勢力を説得しましょう。次の勢力。ああ、なるほど。今回はデルドレだ。だからかい。対立を避ける方が無難です。
What do you seek?
あんまり似合わないな。
I have come to ask for your help in stopping my cousin.
The one Finbar abducted. Why do you want to stop him?
He was afflicted by a terrible disease. Katasak bonded him to the island to cure him. Do you remember the attacks of creatures?
Of course. I was even told that you fought one of them with Darren. I would have loved to be there.
He was sent by my cousin. He managed to bond himself to other...
The Donegada never bind themselves more than once. They say it would...
I'm afraid they may be right. Now he wants to...
So, he is the one Enon Milfrichtemen was talking...
Without a doubt.
そうだよ。
And to stop him, I have already convinced other factions. But I need the support. I know that you don't like the Renaigse and that you do not trust them. But we are all threatened.
I do not like your proposition. And you know it. But you are our Karants. And we cannot refuse to answer the call of Enon.
協力し合えなければね。
I will assemble my best warriors and we will go defend the sanctuary with you.
ことがね、もっと明かするんですからね。
Take this weapon. It has always served me well, and I hope it will help you in this fight.
Thank you, Dedra.
We will prevail or we will die. May the volcano... Anything more?
I need to be going.
大きな復讐のメース。どういうメースなんだろう。おお、でけえでけえ。強そうですが、どんな感じ？そしてやっぱりね、エピックには勝てないですね。単純になんかね、独自のモデルを持つだけですよね。 性能的にはちょっと悲しいですね。こんなでかい武器使ってたのかい、デルドレは。
Desarde.
同盟同
I
盟
have come to ask for your help. My cousin has been plunged into madness. He took control of many creatures, and now he uses them to attack the cities and villages of those he...
A difficult situation, admittedly. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know...
It actually does concern you. If my cousin... He's not looking for political
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. I already have the support of other factions.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that...
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor,
そして次はコインガードです。コインガードたち。あ、ついでにね。これで怒りゲージをチャージします。
Oh, it's you, Onomenawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village.
ここじゃない。いろんな未完成な建物ありますね。
Hello, Commander.
How can I be?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency.
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the...
Very well.
若干か。東京は結構ね、揺れてましたね。
Creatures in
やばい
great
ほど。
numbers.
東北大丈夫でしょうか。
Probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he is now targeting the heart of the island.
I have indeed heard reports of since he is our employer. I asked, but thanks to your help, we avoided. If you're telling me that we are in danger, and
thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go.
I also have a...
最後は低めんとね。今東京ではね、余震は感じていません。でも震源地にね、近ければ近いほどはね、やばいので、そちらの方がね。少し心配しております。ヒックメント。 怖いではなく、これが視線ですよ。奪い合う気持ちでね、接しないとな。
Your Excellency,
Lady Desade, and to what do I?
I have
で
come
も
to
ね、多分ね、
solicit
大
your
きな
help
被害はね、
and to propose we forge an
alliance.
ないは
You
ずと思
remember
いま
no
す。
doubt the attack.
Of course.
少しだけの被害あるかもしれませんが、
The beasts.
大きな被害はないはずです。
And the guard. This revelation will not please you, but I have not.
Surely. Do you know how many men have died during?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And he has been increasing these rituals in order to link. He is fighting a war against everyone.
そうですね。津波もね、怖いんですね。むしろ津波の方がね、被害が大きいですね。
That's madness. It is complete madness. I believed you sincere, Desade, but no matter. You are in need of men to stop your
Precisely. I have already gathered
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island. I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services, and since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand
スーパー外交官ですね。
Thank you, Your Excellency. I have to go.
10倍になったわ。なってないわ。だって戦闘難易度変わらんもん。よし、これから最終決戦だ。このエンディングね、に到達すればトロコンも同時になります。トロコン、トロコン。やっとトロコンだ。運要素こそないんですが結構時間かかるんですよ。だってエンディング、特にね最終盤のね、ストーリー何回も何回もねプレイしないといけないんですから。
Hello, Glendan. To tell you that men are going to come all.
I thank you for warning me, and she is disgusted as much as I. That warriors from a faraway island trip, but we do not really have.
No, it is all of Teofridi and Enon.
みんな一緒に戦わないとな。
We have need of every able warrior. You need to prepare yourself as well.
We will fight. Have no doubts, because
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. Can I do it?
I must leave.
Qua Williams.
ここで最終決戦だ。一応ね時間余ってましたので多分余ります。で少しだけねベストエンディングルートをセーブデータを作ります。
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your...
A nicer way of saying she has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to...
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my... And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. Then you can count...
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support.
Thank you. You have been precious allies. Now, let's go. It'll be a shame.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Let's hurry. 急ごうぜ。トロコまであと少しだ。最初のグループ。
Desade, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged...
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you.
Thank you. You did well. Keep holding on as long as you...
Wait, there's a group of...
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Come on, if you dare.
Our enemies.
I hope you are ready to be...
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good...
And thank you too, Afra.
Enough with the talking.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate...
In that case, thank you.
よーし行くぜ。道。その前に一回ね、怒りゲージをチャージします。道的にははい間違いない。おい。オッケー、いい感じに倒しましたよ。でもやっぱり硬いなこいつら。近接キャラでここでね戦う時非常に辛い記憶があります。やっぱ近接キャラ弱いわ。
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he...
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like...
We are. And we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If anyone needs him and dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, but here come some more beasts.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
中毒。おい。
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see?
You should go now. Well.
ほほ。やばい、トカゲ。嫌いだわ、トカゲ。強すぎるよ、トカゲ。そしてまだ追加の敵いるでしょ。知ってますよ、追加の敵。来よったな。おお。うわ。チャージしましょう。
There you are. Praise the enlightened. Your cousin.
They are also trying to stop.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to.
In that case, may the enlightened keep.
たくさんの獣、どこだ。まだトカゲ。トカゲ3名。止まれ。
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the...
Your help would be a blessing.
You see? You should go now, my...
Thank you, Petrus. Be...
はて、これは最終決戦だ。その前ね、やっぱりゲージをチャージします。
Constantine!
Restrain her!
今回直接殺しに来たのかい。命中してない。 もわからん。これも意味わからん。2回目もまだ命中してない。なんでやねん。運悪すぎやろ。おいおいおいおいおい、二段されすぎ。だから逃げるんじゃねえって。やっとこっちのターンだ。おーおーおーおー、なんでやねん。止まった？オッケー。止まればいい。なんだなんだ、見えない壁か。だから逃げるんじゃねえ。ああ、止まれ。でもね、コンスタンティンとね直接戦うことはないのがね、なんか調子抜けましたね。
But for you, for us,
ナダイグバロ
so that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it. My father's ruses, just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scrape. I have been offered unrivaled power. Allowed to send the old world back to its inevitable death. And this new world is my gift to you. The immortal and benevolent.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of.
悪と毒を携えて
Its voices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here.
永遠の神になる。
Come.
興味ない。
Good night, sweet prince.
ああ、仕方ない結末。
Once Constantine had fallen, Deirdre kept her promise. She led all the native clans as they managed to drive the invaders off their island. The island found peace again, and nature took over the abandoned cities. But the old nations were plunged into war, and the Malicor grew ever more devastating.
はい、トロコンです。デルドレの場合はね、島の平和が訪れたんですが、大陸はもっと悪くなるんですね。
The island would have fallen into constant. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former, watching her back, as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears, alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom. But often Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the... It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkasi's clan. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often... Petrus's ambitions have finally, despite the responsibilities implied, despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. After driving off the settlers, Deirdre started destroying what they had built. She wanted to erase all traces of the inquisitors and savants who had hurt her people, only keeping what her Karants advised her to keep. Thanks to the help Dunkas's clan received, it continued on its mission to heal the earth. It attracted many young islanders who were eager to learn.
はい、これにてね、トロコンになりましたと。しかしね、このキャラのね、ベストエンディング供給で難しいんですけれども、ベストエンディングのセーブデータをね、そのルートのセーブデータをね、少しだけね、作りたいと思います。一番いいのね、女王ドンカスです。
I found the ancient crown of the high.
And so you end. May this adventure have brought you wisdom. This relic is venerated.
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being. You know that I work for a temporary experience.
そうです。まあね、後ほどね、別のルートでもね、ヒントを出しましたんですけれども、ベストエンディングするには、ドンカスの女王が必須条件。
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, mate?
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
あ、でもね、他の2人のね、落選の気持ち聞けるんでしょうか。ちょっと言ってみようか。落選の気持ち。なんか笑い方ちょっと悪そうですね。
Congratulations, Dunkus. I'm certain that you will be a very... And now, are you ready to...
You are burning with the impatience
若い人せっかちですね。
According to tradition, without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the... Meet me at the sanctuary.
Thank you, Dunkus.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
ない。直接行こうぜ。
There you are, Karants.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichtman. Well, I will have to meditate on him, but now he's waiting for it. Once you are in, those who let doubt take hold of them. Wa Aulam said.
Camp の設置。今はまだ使えないんですね、キャンプの機能。今日2回目この道通りましたよ。最終決戦もカウントすればね、もう3回目です。モンハンします？ PS5 があったらね、わしもちょっと再開の願望がありますね。かもしれない。 PS5 がないからな。最近の抽選情報をね、また調べてみよう。先日調べたところね、すべてカードがね必要ですよ。でもカード持ってないんで、それたくさんのクレジットカードも作りたくないのでね、ちょっとダメでした。モンハン現在すべてのね、期間限定クエストを解放したのでしょうか。 そこはちょっとね気になりますね。
I hail you, Enon Mil.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Our veins rot in stagnant water. And still it is those same children who could they be told my knowledge. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form, fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway land. To save his own life, he stole moist. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all.
なるほど。
His hunger.
でしょうね。アップデート絶対ないでしょう。次のライズも来ますからね。
I don't understand. Who are you
多分
talking
カプコン
about?
もね、今後ライズを中心に運営を、続けると思います。
Or there will be no cure anymore for anything.
ワールドはもうないでしょう。
That's impossible.
You must leave. Now someone has followed your footsteps. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all from us. Flee, or you will be dead. 正直逃げる必要ないよ。だってタイマンでも勝ちましたからね。しかも完全バージョン、強化したバージョン。通常バージョンはね楽勝とは言えないんですけれども、数には問題ないでし
ょう。I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cry. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the...
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials... It is actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them... If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance.
Thank you, Dunkus.
You haven't told me everything, have you?
It is true. But it is something I must verify.
I see.
そうだ。
Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum sec...
Goodbye.
よし、ちょっとね、落選者たちの声も聞いてみましょうか。ついでにちょっと弾薬を作りましょうと。はは、なるほど。1回制作でね、5発生成ですね。だからか。もし特にね会話がなければ、直接ストーリーを進みましょう。したことないの？ なんかあった気がするんですけどね。
What do you seek?
特にないな。
Well, I'm sick.
彼らの一族をね、ちょっと聞いてみようか。
What do you seek?
I need to know more about you.
I have already told you a great deal. You know that we always get back up, stronger than before. You also know that our Donega prepares the dyes which make my warriors so powerful. What more do you want? We are the protectors of Tyr Fradi. And we take the...
Tell me about your village.
It is Vedlug, the Woods of Lightning. I like this symbol. What was struck, it fits my people and their story.
I suppose there would be no point in asking you what you think of the settlers.
Don't ask questions that you don't want to hear. The men of the distant island came here to take. They are demonicinaik, parasites. They feed on our very life souls. The lions are the worst of them all.
I need to be going.
Well, I'm sick.
でも特にね、感想はないんですね。落選についての感想。ないか。まあ、PS5 はね、ゲットしたら、ひょっとしたらね、3人で一緒に行けるかもしれない。それチャンネルでね、チャットツール代わりですね。非常にちょうどいいと思います。
My fair cousin, you are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice, let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance, and to seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, but please, Your Excellencies.
Sire, I have come to...
Really? Are the native...
We aren't sure, but it is almost... Governor Byrne is hoping that...
It would seem that we are in a... Our city has been sustaining terribly violent... Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies. However, the size of our troops has greatly... And regarding sending my cousin, she's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills... No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find the time to... I would love to accompany you. But my people are...
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything.
トロフィーを集めたいんでね。それで一曲化しております。
Don't worry about it. You know how important this is.
正直ね、PC で遊べればね、PC で遊びたいんですけれどもね。でもね、Steam とPS 系のトロフィーはね、連携してないんですよ。Xbox の実績とは連携してるんですが、PS と連携がないので、現在よほどのことがない限りはね、基本的にね PS を中心に進めております。スイッチは持ってないんですね。それはあくまで個人の理由で、基本的にね PS 系線 PS プラス PC な感じですね。スイッチ系は基本的に触りません。今のね、傾向でしたら。未来はまだ分かんないんですけどね。今はそういう方針でやっております。そしてこんばんはです。 終わり際ですが、終わり際ですが、こんばんはです。一回テレ名のところ解決しましょうか。終わる前にはね、全部の勢力を有効にします。もう何回この道通だのか。まあそう言ってもね、今日が最後なんで、トロコンを持ってね、多分ねグリードフォールサイドをプレイすることはもうないでしょう。しまっていい感じです。逆に言うと、今後ダウンロードコンテンツがあるサイバーパンクとアサシンクリードはね、随時復活する可能性があります。今一番注目するのはアサシンクリードですね。3月にはね、大方のダウンロードコンテンツが来るはずなんで、そこはね、最優先で取り扱いたいと思っております。
Lady de Sade,
Your emissary.
Indeed, we are sustained.
Some people.
We were mistaken when, but no matter where. One of our outposts to the. I beg you, maybe they can help.
I will go there.
I am so.
I must leave.
Naturally.
May the enlightened bless you.
さて、獣たちを倒しましょう。結構難しいですよ。トカゲあるんですからね。一瞬気抜いたらね、トカゲで瞬殺されます。トカゲトカゲ。あれ、話すの忘れたか。まあいいや、アドにします。
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy.
We're here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night. At this rate.
来たのはビッグザムですよ。
You still have some time to, or we could.
All right. Let's wait.
Ready weapons? There they are!
Drink a potion.
まだ生きてる。トカゲ来ましたね。トカゲ。
Things are about to get dicey.
誰だよ。停止を解除するやん。ほんと そうですね、ちょっと休憩して。うわ、死んだ。なんでやねん。毒のせいか。予想外の死。いやー、余裕で勝つと思ったのに。ひどすぎません
You shouldn't stay.
Wait, don't. All right.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
だから来いよ、おい。
To my help! Do not lay down your arms! There are others!
出るよ。いい位置、いい位置。おー。うわはは、やっぱりまた同じところで死んじゃいましたよ。なんじゃこいつら。しかも今回はハメ攻撃ですね。ダウンさせて、そして置き攻め。おいおいおいおい、これはねえわ。他の兵士は何やってんだ？
You shouldn't stay.
Wait, don't. All right.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
他の兵士よね。見てるだけ？何がハートを狙われる不足だ。ふざけんじゃねえよ。
Do not lay down your arms! There are others!
さあ来てもらおう。あ、やっぱり血山入ったな、血山。
Do not lay down your arms. There are others.
死者来ましたね。死者。
To my help, and death to the others!
誰だよ、おいおい、邪魔すんな。やっとだ。
We have succeeded. Bravo, soldiers. We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you.
で、こっちの人員損害はどれくらいあります？
Thanks for your help. If it weren't for you...
If these attacks are always this, we must uncover the origin.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago, in them first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since.
Could you at least tell me which...
They followed a trail going north of...
Thank you, officer.
You be careful.
また会おう。ちょっとね、一回報告にしに行きます。エラー？おいおいおいおい。自動セーブがなかったら切れるよ。この期に及んでエラーだった。まあこれはサイバーパンクの予習とも言えるんでしょうか。よーし、一応ね、自動セーブはありましたね。あの対戦の後。わあ、死者が増えた。毒トカゲ本当に許さんな。強すぎます。
If we must, could you thank you?
毒トカゲ。 まさかの報告忘れです。
Constantine.
My adorable cousin.
I finally managed to end.
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the name.
You really are an outstanding. Tell me, who did you choose?
Duncus. He's the king of the village of Vigigador.
知恵に満ちたドネガ。
I'm certain that you have.
I was able to enter the sanctuary.
It had to be. Oh, what does he look like?
No. In fact.
Fascinating. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming?
No. According to him, by exploiting the earth so much, and the disease is contaminated.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible.
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know. He also said that by healing.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for. I'm afraid that even my father.
No, but an intruder had managed to sneak into.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary is not heavily protected.
守られてない。
Your work really. Is
確
there
か
anything
に
you would like
守
to
ら
tell?
れてないんです。誰もいないじゃん。
I must take my leave.
Take care.
はてはて、追跡開始だ。鹿は無視。
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
ごめん。しちゃった。終わったか？まだか。獣エッセンスね。あ、回復ポーションまた忘れた。毎回忘れるね。ちょっと回復ポーションを作りましょう。くっしゃー。回復ポーション、回復ポーション。 回復ポーション作る必要があるから、そこに大量な、素材配置してるんじゃないかなと思っております。意外と親切ですね、開発は。おお、遭遇遭遇。2回目。死んじゃえ。 OK。いい感じに勝負しました、敵を。蹴ったな、俺蹴ったな。あいつちょっとビクッとしたね。
What happened? Thank you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you.
And we found it. You'll find raised stones there. There was a creature there. A beast. That's what must have been attracting the animals. It prevailed. I fled.
やられてしまった。
I had to inform them.
And you were right. Don't worry. We'll take care of it now.
We took some notes, and it may be of use.
棚じゃないんですけどね。箱であります。棚じゃない。うわっ、なんで逃げようとするやん。オッケー、綺麗に倒しました。でもシオラの魔法はね、本当に多少邪魔ですね。せっかく止まってた敵をね、解放するんですよ。弱々の魔法攻撃で。マジで困る。うい。さあ来い。後ろから撃つぞ。後ろから撃つぞ。うわ、シオラ。う おーあー、間違えました。もう大丈夫でしょう。大きいミスじゃないと思う。
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
.結構ね、戦闘は緊迫です。少しの操作のタイミングはね、ずれればね、大ダメージが入りますから。大ダメージですよ。めっちゃ大きいダメージ。極み難易度のね、戦闘、もう死にゲーそのものですね。さて、最後の報告だ。
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady
敬礼します。
What can I...
やっぱりおかしいな、
You are
翻訳が。
I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing.
There were some losses, and it is thanks to them that I was able to follow them. The officer sent out a small party.
Now that's a resourceful...
His men died, alas. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon. Its skin was covered in stains and...
Where could it have come from? And why?
I don't know. But someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the...
You are a woman of great ingenuity. At any rate, I am extremely grateful.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Now.
はい、ではね、時間も時間で、ゲーム的にも一段落ですので、本日はここまでにしたいと思います。はい、そしてね、明日からは、サイバーパンクのトロコンをね、目指したいと思います。ぜひまた明日ね、来てくださいね。それで、お疲れ様でした。またね。